position for the first time. It's Fabio Quartararo on that front row with Morbidelli and world champion Marc, pole man. Petrucci, Nakagami, a career best qualified for him in MotoGP, and Kota winner Alex Rins MotoGP here from the fourth row. Valentino Rossi heads row 5, chasing a third straight podium in 2019 with Bradle and Miller. A pretty wild card, Bradley Smith, Tito Rabat and Carola Abram are on row 7 with the...
It's out in Spain. Good start from Marc Marquez from third. The perfect Marc Marquez that gets the whole shot. It is as they swoop past, and Dovizioso's been sat.
He's in second place. Quartararo got a little bit beaten up on that run to third corner. Vignales got away well. He's in
Morbidelli already. We're right now with Marc Marquez. Is he going to be challenged down the back straight and into turn 6? Morbidelli here will not lose sight of Marc Marquez. There is Maverick Viñales. That's the transformation for sector 4.
So it wasn't the start that Dovizioso was looking for. He got picked up at that first corner. He's got on this first lap. He got on the inside of Petrucci at the Lorenzo corner. Can he hold firm against Petrucci in the first corner? He can. So
far, he is up a couple of places.
3 places for Rins, of course. I was terrible always at Matt. Down in 8th place. Hasn't been the start that he wanted from the back of that second row. It's still then Marquez. He was way wide the Pedrosa corner there. Jorge Lorenzo. He's had a poor start to this race, Lorenzo.
But in the crucial braking zones where overtaking moves can be made, Marc is going deep. He's
13, where he made contact with said Jorge Lorenzo. And Morales snaps the position straight back, so Dovizioso can't get higher than 5th.
Now we're on board with Dovi looking back at Rins. This is the battle for 5th place.
Great early rhythm this by Morbidelli.
3 is where Marc tends to prevail. There's Dovizioso, there is Alex Rins. Smooth, sleeky, so stable.
Rins, I knew he was having a look up the inside of Andrea Dovizioso, couldn't find a way through. If there are 2...
A 38.330 from the 20-year-old Frenchman as he starts to get warmed up now.
Showing Rins behind him. Viñales actually just fired in his fastest lap of the race, a 38.426, so that was on par. That's where the Yamaha makes its lap time. Fast corners, high corner speed, lots of lean angle. That's where the Yamaha normally starts.
Not able to find a way to get past, well...
He's behind Taka Nakagami as well. Nightmare for Jorge Lorenzo.
The more you look, can he get closer this time to Marc Marquez to make a move into turn 13?
Juan Mir found a way through Nakagami and Alex Rins. He's made that move into the corner, but the grunt and acceleration of the Ducati on Franco Morbidelli. Still nothing going for Jorge Lorenzo, who's still...
Got to believe he can to Maverick Viñales up ahead of him in 4th.
Cal Crutchlow's got
the Quartararo Viñales in the hot conditions. The Yamaha standing strong at the moment. Of course, it's traditionally the end moment anyway on Valentino Rossi, who's in 10th place right now, and as Matt mentioned, cannot make any more progress.
Crash for Pecco, Van Hill right-handers caught Bagnaia out, so that's his race over. He was just outside the point.
Go here in Jerez. Alex Rins, the fastest man on circuit, a 38.1.
Race that went for the medium rear tyre now. Is the medium not hard enough for Jorge Lorenzo in these hotter conditions?
He had to take a bit of a wider line because of Marc Marquez, and then
podium battle early on. Crutchlow just can't find a way through to unlocking the door to force through on Daniel.
Conversely, Fabio Quartararo and Maverick Viñales were both quicker than Morbidelli on that last lap.
Just
Quartararo and Viñales are a lot closer now. There will be 6 from Marc Marquez, and that is probably enough to now break the gap. 8
out of Franco Morbidelli on this lap for the first time in this Spanish Grand Prix.
But that was a little bit deep into turn number 6, the Dani Pedrosa corner for him.
The Yamaha's already suffering in these hotter conditions because at the moment they can't live with... Marquez has just blitzed them on that last lap. That was the key lap of this race. A 38.
They've got a great chance now of finishing on the podium. Maverick Viñales hasn't been on the podium since, of course, he won back in Philippa.
He is susceptible to mistakes. He got into this position a couple of weeks out. Here comes Alex Rins. Well, that's ruthless, merciless up the inside of Maverick Viñales. Let Marquez see his pitbull in the time coming down. See how he reacts.
They're got quicker than him right now. Behind those guys, the 2 Ducatis of Dovizioso and Petrucci. Cal Crutchlow still...
And his engine, his acceleration, his traction control, keeping that rear tyre life makes it so hard to line up a pass because they get so much like a mission impossible at times.
Well, it certainly seemed that way from Brno last year to here. His big points here.
Well, unless Marquez repeats his blunder of a couple of weeks ago as Alex Rins, as he got decided, enough is enough. He's now going to rub these guys' noses in a little bit.
Well, Plan A worked out a treat.
Quartararo's got a mechanical. What has happened to Fabio Quartararo? What a nightmare for the Frenchman. Don't burst into tears, Randy. Well, I'll tell you what it has done. It's on the chin of Fabio Quartararo. That is really sickening. A hard one to history is that the Yamahas late on tend to run out of grip. Fabio Quartararo is coming. He is going to be absolutely crestfallen. I won't be surprised if he's not in tears.
Can you believe it?
Guilty for the show because he kept Marc Marquez on this for a long time, and Marc Marquez and then Jarvis will be just as frustrated as anybody. Of course, he's the Yamaha Motor Racing's manager. His priority.
When the mechanic lifted the gear lever up, it looked like it was touching the linkage, the bar that goes to the umbrella. Guys, while I have you online, I have the Michelin guys with me here at
The temperature of the front tire is very stressed. Now the riders still going down and down. So I think they will keep the pace until the
Eric Masso, while we've been speaking there, it's got words for the Petronas SRTT.
Frank with them, that's for sure. Marquez then, at the moment, in cruise control, although seems to reaction. Lorenzo is 14th, and 14th only because Quattararo's gear shift way wide. Valentino Rossi must be sick to the back teeth of this view. He's had this view pretty much the charge for the top 6 because with Franco Morbidelli struggling a little bit, Crutchlow's eyes will light up.
He's left it too wide though, he's left the door open, through goes Miller once more. And the front, Marc Marquez was...
Vinales, when he's in this position, Steve, we know he can actually maintain a relatively fighting for 2 points against that package. Just unbelievable. Now, has Rocky finally this one coming at all?
But certainly not at the end on Friday either.
And he was talking big, wasn't he, all weekend? This is going to be the Grand Prix.
2 seconds over Maverick Vinales there in 3rd. And Maverick right now, the best he can hope for is sticking around here and trying to about to fall behind the boss as well. Valentino Rossi is about to come flying past like he stood still.
He wastes absolutely no time whatsoever. So Rossi, in the last couple of laps, has suddenly got Miller Marquez. Rossi's podium race was done in Q1, wasn't it? He didn't make it through.
Up into 6th place, there's 10 points on offer for Valentino Rossi there.
It was good. Marc Marquez in on, which is not a bad stat really. When you think a better showdown between Rins and Marquez, and Rins not had to work so hard from
in the Premier class. Dovizioso looks trying for it.
Yeah, Dovizioso knows now. 4 laps to go. +0 Dovizioso and Petrucci.
Well, let me put it this way. A shame for Chuangmere.
I was just about to say he's had a really unlucky period. No doubt about it, he's got the speed, just not converting it right now into top-level results.
For Jorge Lorenzo. I was convinced after Friday that we'd see him inside the top 6.
Circuit, hard braking, lots of high-speed corners where you carry a lot of lean angle that stresses the edge of the tyre. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, Steve. Just continuing this fantastic record he's got of late, just looking at some of the stats.
Into a 138.7, disgraceful. At turn 1. Is it, or is that at the last turn? Oh dear.
Yaris versus Andrea Dovizioso. Andrea Dovizioso desperately wants to try and...
Staying in 4th. It's a balancing act here for Dobby. He can't afford to crash at all to each other here. I'll tell you what they're doing as well. They're closing in on Alex Rins. But it looks like, Matt, it's going to have to be down to the last corner.
Don't think he's going to be close enough, and Andrea Dovizioso, Steve, not really famous for lack.
The checkered flag is out. A momentous victory for number 93. Alex Rins with another podium.
Alex Rins congratulates an untouchable Marc Marquez scored at the Spanish Grand Prix in the Premier class.
Well, he's been difficult to predict recently as Maverick Vinales is some incorrect.
In fact, it was an all-Spanish podium at the Spanish Grand Prix. And you see the flip side of that coin, tears of despair.
Into France, albeit just 1 point. There's 3 points between.
Half seconds behind this man, Marc Marquez. Another great job by...
No, it's not gone well.
More than that, right, absolutely.
But he got a good start. I mean,
that was the last 10 laps or so. 7th place for him, and Andrea Dovizioso.